And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. Wendell fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Michael Harris.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Pickoff throw. Albies dives back in. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, one out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Elder. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Harris snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jake.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger, good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 down. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, new inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next offering misses down and away. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Hammer, base hit.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Two one now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and gone. His 12th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. The 1-1. That's in there. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Xavier.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Tag out. Darnell, great throw.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jacob Stallings now. The 2-1. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Joey Wendell waits on deck. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Here's Joey Wendell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering is in for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Miami, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low. Swung on, belted. Back there. And forget it. It just got out of here. His 38th of the year. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. He reached out a walk his first time. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. Arise. Takes it himself. Out number 3. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Luis Arise stands in.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Hauls it in for the out.
Number 9, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Got him swinging.
Now batting, center
Jazz
fielder,
Chisholm Jr. now. Doubled his first time up.
Junior.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. Brian De La Cruz waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Out to short. Arcia. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side, Albies in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His home and away splits there.
Marcell Ozuna.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And the righty deals. And now 1 and 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one the other way. Sanchez makes the catch, inning over. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And a 1-1. That's down and in.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given it.
Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Here's a 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand grab, throw to first, and they get the out.
He was out early today working on that very play. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Lied out his first time. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him, and man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ball to strike, and there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stallings, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Harris. One now. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 away.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Acuna runs. Ball misses. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Moved to second, and they got him. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Luis Arias. 1-2 here. To the right side. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a 2-1 on the way. There's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the third baseman Jake Berger singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just 1 strike away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.